school football games for tonight. Everything should be dry and warm. On the CW at 7 o'clock tonight, we're looking at Delaware Hayes taking on Big Walnut up in Sunbury. Temperatures are going to be right around 80 degrees at kickoff. Still, even by halftime, at about 76. So it will continue to be a warm evening. Going to be nice for the crew tomorrow as well. If you're headed down to Cincinnati to watch them take on the Cincinnati at TQL Stadium, the temperatures are going to be at around 85 degrees at 7 o'clock and still in the mid-70s by 9 o'clock. So it's going to be a warm evening in Cincinnati tomorrow. It's going to be warm and dry for quite some time. We still have a big storm in the middle of the country. This one is what's left of Francine. You can still make out the swirl there, but it's not as distinct as it was over the past few days. So the storm is weakening, kind of falling apart a little bit, and it's still generating rain from Georgia all the way up into Kentucky. It's trying to send some rain across the Ohio River, but really not having a lot of success at that. It's just a little bit right there on the very southern tip of Ohio, but we're dry in Columbus with blue sky. It is going to stay that way for the rest of the evening. Some high, wispy cirrus clouds there. 87 degrees right now. Wind out of the southeast, 13 miles per hour. Here's the thing. When the dew points and the relative humidity are this low, when the air is this dry, it messes with the heat index the heat index formula. The formula gets all wonky, so that's why it actually looks like it's cooler than 87 for your feels-like temperature. So it's that dry for us. Bassett Services Heating and Cooling current conditions. Marion's at 86, 84 in London, 86 in Lancaster, and 83 in Coshocton. The rest of your evening stays warm and dry. 8 o'clock, you're still at 80 degrees, and we will drop into the mid-70s by 9 and 10 o'clock, eventually overnight down to 62. Partly cloudy to mostly clear, and it's going to stay breezy. Here's what your weekend looks like. Saturday, same high-pressure center is in the region, not really moving that far. It's closer to the East Coast, but it's still our main influence through the Great Lakes. So we have this east breeze. It's warm, but it's not all that humid. Rinse and repeat. Well, there's not much to rinse, is there? So it's just going to be repeat for the day on Sunday. It's pretty much the same setup with high pressure out there, continuing to give us an east and southeast breeze and almost nothing in the way of clouds. Certainly no rain on the way. The rainfall totals on Saturday, goose eggs across the map. It is going to stay dry. Wind gusts may still be at least noticeable during the afternoon tomorrow. In fact, while we're close to 90 degrees, a breeze might feel pretty good for the afternoon. Temperatures Saturday afternoon, there's your 90-degree high by 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Sunshine all day long. Same thing on Sunday. Plenty of sunshine. We're still going to get to around 88 to 90 degrees during the afternoon on Sunday. So we are well above average for this time of the year, and we're going to stay that way for a while. There's your 90 for tomorrow. Sunday, pretty much a carbon copy of it. The same thing, 90 degrees with lots of sunshine, and it stays warm. Going into the rest of the extended forecast. Remember yesterday? We had some at least 20% on there. Yeah, we've knocked those out at this point. So we are still looking at dry conditions all the way into next week. It looked like we might have a system that would throw us at least a chance at some rain next week. Those chances are getting smaller and smaller. So your extended forecast is dry, partly cloudy, and above average.